water, womb world. Though I am a Christian man, I have long forsworn any contentment in its primitive superstitions. The mysticism, the rituals, I know they are all articulations of a deeper material fact. How long is discover my body, afterlife? Maybe we should just do all the games tonight. 30 minutes or so? How long is this one? Approximate. Fuck it. Don't even tell me. We're just going. We're full send. Here we go. In older times, it was seen that the order of the scientific world and the perfection of God's plan confirmed each other at every turn. Well, I still believe this to be the case, although in quite an unorthodox way. My lifelong work has been to find the origin point of man's fall from grace. It has taken me all over the world, but I believe I am closer than ever to finding the truth. These visuals, again, are very stark. I'm heading deep into the ocean. I have a region they call Gaspar's Zone. I have everything I need in my submersible lab. I hope to find some answers soon. Soon I will tread out on the holy seabed where the Spirit blew life into the increate mantle. I have lit my path with the submersible's lights. It is a blessed day. Before I leave, I ought to fill up my tank and grab some nets for specimen collection. I'm going to need both if I'm going to do my research. I got nets, let's go. I got oxygen, let's go. I should find more samples before I begin my research. Okay, what about the mirror? I'm looking pretty good. Damn right you are. Look at this motherfucker. All right, let's head out. Even with my lights, it is still quite dark out here. Well, as long as they are on, I'm sure I will be fine. I just have to remember that the entrance back into the lab is the furthest spot south. I hope to find some good specimens here, whether by sifting through the silt or netting some fish. I must remember that the live specimens will try to evade me, but I should not give up hope, as they cannot swim too far away. I must also remember that if I sift at one position, it would be a waste to sift there again until later. I should try to find one live sample via my net, and also 2 samples from sifting. That should be sufficient for now. Time to begin. May God guide me. Sift. I didn't find anything. I'll keep looking. I found a post-Lepsarian Adamite skull. It looks quite old. It may reveal something. I will study it when I get back to the lab. We're just out here finding skulls and shit. I didn't find anything. Also, we dropped some oxygen. This is unsettling. I know I can turn. That's a thing I should probably do. Ooh, a dive mask. Likely an older make by the looks of it. It only has one large window to see from. It might be worth looking at back in the lab. Are there any fishes? Oh. Got him. I'll check out this specimen when I get back to the lab. I've been blessed with a bounty to research. It is time to go back to the lab and begin. I can barely contain my excitement. All my life's work has led up to this moment. Even though I've been down here but briefly, I can still feel God working in my heart and opening my mind. The original sin of man, the original temptation. Was that God opening the mind too? I am alone here, but I feel the comfort of the Holy Spirit and a connectedness to all things. The human being was made in the image of God, a divine mirror of creation that was made imperfect by our sin. I can feel it sometimes, in the strangeness of my body, as if I was once connected to the source and severed from it. It was as if I was once a thing rooted in a vaster whole, but I was violently removed and left to float freely by my own. Well, as I have said, I should get to work. Alright, always replenish your nets and refill your tank first so you don't forget to. Them's just the rules. Sorry, everybody. Adamite skull. God, I hate trying to read this. Fascinating, this person was extremely close to the source of Genesis, to the birth of all creation. Cyber catechism? They live to be very, very old and have only just a trace of degradation. The bone density. Yes. One of the pillars of aqua-Edenic studies is that early man lived underwater. Countless generations have passed since such a time, and the form the sons of Adam take now is very different. I can only imagine what it looked like to be so pure, so near the state of grace. I'll load up the next sample. Oh, I should have read before I moved it. That's a bummer. This mask would prove that I am not the first one to explore Gaspar's zone. However, this area is entirely remote, meaning whoever was here for a purpose. The mask is ornamented with various Christograms and biblical inscriptions. Judging by the crucifixes on the strap, I imagine explorers were sent here by the church. There are certain divisions in the papal conclave, who are in the know, but some would prefer to occlude the truth from the world. Were these explorers eliminated by more traditional factions? And what did they discover? Where are they now? I'll take a look at the next sample. Ancient fish. Carbon dating estimation 10,000 years. Laser vivisection yielded fish fed on native coral forms. Hypercalcified bone structure. Tensile strength matching modern metamaterials. Amazing. This fish may have very well been alive during the time of the pre-deluge patriarchs. This very well may confirm the theory of Gaspar's zone being located in or around Edenic ground. But how? Some suspension of space-time? Or some biological deceleration of the aging process? I must conduct a more extensive search. Soon. I should go out for more samples. I'm sorry, what? What was that? A whale? It sounded even bigger. I should go check outside. First, let's look in a mirror. Cannot look in the mirror? The lights are out? Damn, but something stirs in me. Oh Lord, even in this darkness, I know you are here with me. Your word is a light to my feet and a lamp to my path. Guide me. Am I even... Okay, I can only move forward where it's not like... I'm so lost. Ooh, what? Son of Adam, I beseech thee. Your forebears abandoned the tree of life and ate of the fruit of knowledge. You walk a contrary path. You will leave this place, or you will exchange one life for another. Die as a man, or join God in full flesh. To hear the voice of your God is to return originward. Bring into the womb where words would fail. Know this, now. I am but his created messenger. This is all I know. Son of Adam, I beseech thee, beseech thee. An angel? An emissary of the Lord. Amazing. Their visage even matches the description in the deciphered Genesis Apocryphon. To see such sights, can it be possible? But what did their message mean? Full flesh in God? I can't postpone my search any longer. I'm closer than ever, and I will find the truth. I must find more samples. Only ... dots. No longer feels like I'm doing good. 2 live specimens and 1 object in the silt. I feel as if I barely even need this oxygen underwater anymore. I'm closer to God than ever. Didn't find anything. I don't know how much I love this silt sifting. Like, at least with the live organisms, we do get like a cue, right? Like once you spin, you can see them. Where'd you go, bitch? Oh, I'm on to you. Oh, but now I have no idea which way is south. That's why they do this. Oh, I'm gonna be fucked. Okay. Interesting. This coral's color is similar to the red pigmentation I found in that ancient fish. I should collect it. Oh, you step sideways. Okay. No, you guys are for sure right. It is defo strafe. I'm gonna run out of air. We gotta return to the lab. I'll go back out. Alright, live fish friends. I need you now. I need you now more than ever. I don't know how I caught the first one so easily. Oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't mean to sift. Got him. Got him. Alright. 1 net in a dream, gang. Oh no! I hit the replenish nets button. Or the return to lab button because I was trying. God damn it. Throw. Got him. Return to lab. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. I'm reminded of Moses seeing God in the luminous dark, the undifferentiated infinitude, incomprehensible to the created mind. But I believe I can know God, and I will know God. It is strange. Perhaps it is just exhaustion from my swimming, but I feel a bit dizzy. A beatific lightness has entered my mind. The knowledge I have gained over the years seems to fly from me, just at the moment I am learning the ultimate truth. Well, there is nothing to do but press on. Alright, replenish nuts, refill tank. Them's the rules. I don't make them. No change in our mirror. Let's research. Deathless fish. Fish age exceeds previous estimations. Born sometime in Jurassic period. Cellular growth abnormal, almost completely still. Stomach contents reveal more native coral forms. DNA contains proto-human proteins. This fish is even older. Amazing. Almost impossible. There's some common link between this life form and our own. I notice as well, this fish, as well as the others, are lacking eyes. Not unheard of among fish on the deep ocean, but even blind fish can sense the difference between light and darkness. These fish lack that capacity completely. And more of that odd coral in the gut. What does it mean? There must be something. All of a sudden I feel... Deathless fish 2. Unknown morphology. 50% of sample consists of coral polyp. Age again exceeds multiple geologic periods. Secretion of unknown stone substance. DNA contains proto-human proteins. So old. Impossibly old. The ancient of days. Time seems to spiral out in front of me. The divine plan, imprinted in all things. How old is it? This fish seems to have been close to the origin of life itself. I'll take a look at the next thing. Origin unknown. Error. Studded with proto-human neuron. Hyper capable of creating consciousness field. Womb of God. Error. 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 What does it mean? I can barely read this. My own sight seems to be failing. Perhaps decompression sickness? But it seems greater than that. Like the symbols of the world are falling from their place. I feel so... Light? Another angel? Oh, Lord, I can feel your love. Trios. I want to throw the net at him. Water Womb World. Womb. Hunger. I am hunger. Go and join angels. Join God. No need. I'm sorry. No need. I am... Oh, that's me in that red voice, huh? Must find it. I'm assuming this is us thirsting after some of that coral. Very pointy fingers. Feed on coral. More. Gotta get my nails did. More. Water. World. What? What? James, you gotta take a breath, dog. You gotta maybe do a relax, kid. That's a lot. They were made of the coral. Everything was made of the coral, Daddy D. Everything. Water Womb World, probably my least favorite. Yeah, the coral did look like a brain, for sure. I'm not a big religion dude, so a lot of times religious imagery, excuse me, religious imagery is pretty lost on me. I liked the art in that one. I wish it wasn't quite so empty while you're exploring. I mean, I get that that's kind of part of the aesthetic, but like the contrast of the lab versus going out into the ocean water was kind of a bummer. I wish more of it kind of took place in that lab.